I feel like you've got your own superpower already because you're like ageless. You
It's
haven't.
true. I don't age. No, I didn't have a 40 meltdown. No, I feel like, much like the Arctic, my meltdown is a slow melt over a long period of time. There's a lot of climate change and global warming going on inside of me right now. So I figure by the time I'm 50, I'm just going to be all liquid. When I was 14, I had a surprise party, and and I'll never forget that feeling of walking in and really being surprised, and it was incredible.
When did you decide you wanted to be an actor?
When I was 17, I think that was probably the time I really said, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and pursue it. I always liked in school plays and performing, but around that time I thought, I want to try and make a career of this.
When you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come. The games of Super Nintendo.
Did you ever think way back when you were doing Clueless and Friends and all that you would be
Here?
a superhero?
Back then, I had only ever hoped to be a working actor for the rest of my life. I have a son, and I do have a kind of a male, like, we'll look at each other, just go, ugh. Let's stick together, bud.
Yeah.
Because this is nuts going on over here. And my father and I had that too, and it's great. To being 20? No, I don't want to go back to being 20. I don't want to, I've done that. And I like knowing myself more and have it, and I've had 20, years of experience from that point under my belt, and there's good and bad, and, you learn from that, and I don't want to have to learn all of that stuff again. I dreamt about it when I was a kid, but not in like a movie, just in real life. And I would run around the house kind of with a towel on like it was a cape. But I stopped doing that by the time I hit 20. remember being a kid and, walking the boulevard and reading the names and thinking about what so many other millions of people thought about, which is, like, who's that? And the fact that millions of people are going to be able to now see me and ask that same question for time memorial is humbling beyond belief. Just to be a part of something that's so recognizable and has such a passionate fan base has changed my just my day to day. Before Ant-Man, most kids wouldn't know who I was. When I heard that Jason Reitman was going to be doing a new version in the fall, and my agents called him and said, "Hey, Jason, we hear there's a part of a young, semi-young, strapping man that needs to be cast. Who are you going to call?" When I heard that they were going to call me, well, as you can imagine, I nearly slimed myself.